All right. So welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. Okay, so look, what I've got here is today I'm going to do a repot of this plant over here. Okay, look how unusual that looks. It looks pretty fucking cool. Okay, I've never owned this before. It is a bulb, not a succulent, not a cactus. It's a bulb, and it multiplies bulbs over time, give it enough space, water, and nutrients. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use this pot over here. Okay, let me just put over here. The reason why I'm going to use this pot over here is because the plant that I was trying to propagate in this actually did not root or make it. And it's a beautiful pot, and I don't want to waste the pot, obviously. And I think it'll be a nice feature. I know exactly where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this in the lounge where there is bright, semi-direct, dappled sun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the soil. I'm not going to reuse it, okay, because there might be some mealybugs or something like that. So I'm not going to reuse the soil. I'm actually going to get rid of it. Okay, so look, I'm getting all the top dressing, the rocks, because I don't want to waste that. Okay, I know it looks trivial, but at the end of the day, I don't want to waste resource if I don't need to. I mean, you know, why waste resource, right? Nothing is free in water world. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cactus, okay? This cactus is actually growing some good roots. It also has some, I think, what is that? It's not mealybugs, is it? Yeah, it is. Look, it's got some mealybugs on it. This is actually a super stressed cactus. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this in a tiny little pot, okay? So it's by itself, isolated, and I'm going to treat it with insecticide. So bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to put it in a tiny little pot. I'm going to use the same soil for it because it's already been in there, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to use the same soil for it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of top dressing in there. Set alarm for 30 minutes.
Set an alarm for 30 minutes from now. It will go on.
It's going to be a miscellaneous cack. I'm going to put this outside in the winter as an experiment. It's already stressed, but I want to see what happens. And what you can do is I'm going to put insecticide on it as well. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave this here for now. I'm going to leave this here inside without direct sun overnight, let it dry, and then put it outside. I got that as a rescue. Very neglected, almost dying thing. All right, so I had a mesh screen here. I'll be back. Okay, so, all right, we've got our little mesh. So the The soil mix that I'm doing is about 70-80% grit, super runny, and my usual Osmocote. Okay, so first let me check out what we have here. What kind of... Nice, very nice looking soil. So the reason why I do that is because I know for a fact, the soil that is used by where I bought it from is a very good soil. Okay. So let me just... Now, let's put some top dressing on there. This top dressing has been mixed with friggin' bark. Really annoying. But anyway. Alright, so I want to make this look good. Let's get rid of the pumice. Pumice is so fucking white. You know, like just so bloody white. So I want to get rid of the pumice where I can. On the top dressing, I don't want to see them. I mean, look, I'm just being ultra particular here now, but hey, whatever, man. Okay, so... there you go. So this plant here is a winter grower. Okay, it's a winter grower. And so it's okay to water this thing. Also being a bulb, it's okay to water it as well. Look at that. Beauty, nice. Gonna water that. I'm not going to water it too deeply, but I am going to give it a healthy watering, and I'm going to put it where I want it. Oh fuck, I got some water. The roots weren't disturbed very much because it actually was quite a nice root package. There we go. Nice. That's what we have. No, I'm not going to put that there because that shit looks fucking ugly. So, does it fit in there? No. I'm just going to leave this here. There you go.